Studio Funk.
This is Saucy Lady
and U-Key,
and you're listening to Studio Funk. Funk.
Hello, welcome back to Studio Funk. Yes, we're back. And today's show is jam-packed, full of great guests. On today's show, we've got an exclusive interview with Saucy Lady and U-Key, talking to them about their brand new EP, Delirious. And also, I'm going to be catching up with Walla P with the usual segment, talking about Prime Source. Yeah, this is the place to be today. So in Studio Funk tradition, we always got to warm things up. I hope you're ready for Saucy Lady and U-Key. I don't think you're ready. Let's see who remembers this one right here.
Sugar
Saucy Lady. Sugar High. T-Groove remix.
Sugar, baby, I want the
shortly going to talking to Walla P about Prime Sauce. In the meantime, enjoy.
Could it be the scent on your clothes while I wear your shirt when you're out on tour? Kept me feeling safe and warm. It reminded me of us and what we're here for. I know I've been stoic and distant, in and out of love, but now it's different. I'll make a promise to you that I'll stay, won't let our love slip away. I wanna work it out. Can we work it out? I don't have a doubt. Can't live without your love. I'll give you the space that you need. Now, let me take one step back. I got your back. I'll give you the space that you need. Don't let me hold you back. I got your back. I'll give you the space that you need. Now, let me take one step back. I got your back. I'll give you the space that you need. I will cut you some slack. It's all love. I got your back. I'll give you the space that you need. Now, let me take one step back. I got your back. I'll give you the space that you need. Don't let me hold you back. I got your back. I'll give you the space that you need. Now, let me take one step back. I got your back. I'll give you the space that you need. I will cut you some slack. It's all love.
Welcoming back today. Once again, we have Walla P from Voyage Fantastique and Prime Sauce to give a catch up and an update about what's been going on. How you doing, Walla P? How's it going?
Hey, what's up, Aswad? I'm good, and you?
Yeah, very well, thanks. Very good. Very good. Feels like spring is nearly approaching and the weather's getting better here in the UK.
I can't say the same for Montreal. It's still minus 14 in here, so
Minus
quite cold.
14. Wow,
Yeah, man. Yeah,
that's cold.
it's all good. The music keeps us warm inside, so it's all good.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so once again, it's been quite a busy month. A bit of a recap, just looking back and thinking about February with Prime Source. A lot was going on.
Yeah, we've had a busy month once again, and we're really happy about the support and reaction that people have been giving us so far. We had a Mo Funk tribute label mix that was really nice. We wanted to put the contribution of Mo Funk XL and Monica and all the label mates on that label in the forefront, because they're one of the founding block of the modern funk scene. We also did a nice article on the must-have reissue of the month that you helped us connect with at Digger's Dozen. It's the Tony Crockett Queen of Arts Plain Jane 12-inch. So
Yeah.
shout outs to you for putting me up on that. It's, really
No
good
problem.
work.
My pleasure. It's a fantastic record. Such a great release. And luckily, I was honored to receive and get a promo copy at the time. And yeah, people, check that out. If you haven't yet looked into it, you should definitely pick it up.
Yeah, on diggersdozen.com, you could check it out. You could also have doubles for a little less of the regular price. And we had the Modern Funk review where we cover some of the best releases of the month. We had obviously the Where'd You Get Your Funk From by XL Middleton. There's the Saucy Lady Delirious LP that I know you're a big fan of.
Yes.
There was the Damp Funk was pretty busy as well with two digital released. We Love You Roger Volume 2 on Neon Finger. And the Mofac Cherry on the Top with Sally Green that you interviewed as well. and Jay Bishop, Bread Eclectic, a few homies as well that came out with some good stuff. And yeah, it's been quite of a busy month. We've premiered a new song by Young Pulse, Parisian DJ producer on Funky French League crew. So, and we just released the Private Eye record tribute mix. Maybe some people know Private Eye Records for Juicy, Sugar Free, and a couple joints from Chai Lights as well. So yeah, been a busy month so far. So really happy about the content that we've been providing.
No sleep and no rest for the Prime Source gang. Sounds like effortlessly putting a lot of work in, and it's just great to see a lot of great content that's coming out constantly and constantly being something fresh to the table.
Yeah, I mean, the scene is booming, and there's definitely new artists adding, new artists who are being added to the scene, if I could say it like that. So that's kind of cool to see that, and like I said a little bit earlier, to get the support of the scene, and people are being curious at what we're doing so far. So stay tuned. We got still the second part of the website coming up, probably by the end of April. And we're gonna have a little exclusive here. I'll say we're gonna have our first release as well as a label with Prime Source coming up this summer. Don't want to spill the beans too much, but I feel a lot of people are gonna be quite excited about when we're gonna announce it.
Yeah, really looking forward to that, and definitely can't wait to hear more about this release. And I'm sure it's gonna sell like hotcakes. So people, make sure you don't sleep on that, and make sure you're tracking out Prime Source on Instagram, and most importantly, going to the site and checking all these great reviews and all this great content to share.
And thanks a lot for the plug, and as well having me on your show. Love your show, and I love the direction that you're going, and yeah, it's done properly. Respect to you.
Man, kudos. Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Cool, man. Well, thank you, Walla P. Thank you for taking the time out to sitting down and chat with me today. And like I said before, peeps, if you want to stay in touch with Prime Source, make sure you check out the website primesourcemag.com.
Yes.
And also checking out the Instagram as well for the good usual posts, the one-hit wonders. Also like reissues of the month and such as well.
Great. Thank you so much. And like you would say, in a bit.
In a bit.
Yes.
All right, catch you in a bit.
All right, peace.
Studio Funk.
Keeping it moving right here on Studio Funk. Exclusive interview coming up with the people behind this track right here. Saucy Lady, U-Key. Man, I love this joint right here. Hello, everyone. Today we have very special guests coming all the way from Boston, who I like to call the dynamic duo, also representing coming from Star Creature Records. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very proud to present Saucy Lady and U-Key.
Woo! I knew you were going to say
Dynamic
woo.
duo.
Dynamic duo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love it.
Surprise.
Yeah, I had it in my head. I was like, the dynamic duo. I think that's the right thing to say, yes. But you are the both the
Yes.
dynamic duo. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks
Reminds
for
me.
having us.
My pleasure, my pleasure. Thank you so much for sitting down and talking with me today and being part of Studio Funk history right here.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, so today we're going to be talking about your new EP, Delirious, and catch up about all these other things as well, because I know that both of you are quite very busy people, and I just want to start off actually with like how you're both doing.
Yeah.
How you doing, Yuki?
So my daily basis is making music every single day.
Oh, yeah. Yuki has a studio that is a converted garage.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty big space, and there's every kind of instrument in there. So once he goes in there, I don't see him.
For like 5 hours, 6 hours straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only to go have a bathroom break or something.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's what. Yeah,
And eat.
yeah. I've been working tons of like animation jingles, TV ads, and all kinds
Nice.
of soundtrack. Yeah, nowadays.
Wow.
Yeah. So you're doing good.
Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you?
Well, I live with 2 cats, so the cats are getting older, so I have to like medicate them. So every day I have to, when I wake up, I deal with the cats. Then I'm working full time. I have a 9-to-5 job, so there's that. And then there's all the rest of the time I'm making music or practicing piano or, humming to myself.
Or bird watching.
Yes, I love birds.
Yeah.
We have a yard and a couple bird feeders that I'm obsessed with.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. It sounds like you're both living the dream.
Oh, we
Yeah, I
kinda
think so.
are.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of subdued, not like, dramatic or anything,
Yeah.
but we like that.
I'm truly missing performance, but
Yeah.
that was the only thing. But other than that, my life is pretty,
Yeah, Yuki
Happy.
was doing, he's a full-time production engineer, but also he was doing full-time gigging
Yeah.
musician
performing musician.
performer.
Yeah.
So that part's missing now.
Yeah,
So.
I only do teaching as a professor and making music as a producer, but no performer for like,
So part of
years.
you is missing right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I know in the recent months you've both been doing like some few like live performances here and there.
That was fun.
Yeah. So I know one of the key ones you did, I think it was last year you did a performance on Soul in the Horn for Natasha
Yeah.
Dick's event.
Yeah, that was fun. We used the studio keyboards for that.
Yep. Yeah.
That
and
was so
that was
cool.
sort of our first time really showing that studio
Yeah.
and what it can do. And that's just like one aspect of it. But we didn't have the full band, but we did perform the recent Honey Sauce Band single. So we performed that together.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
that-
fun.
Yeah, that was really cool to see. Great insight to actually show, like, actually getting down and showing the breakdown of the recordings of those tracks.
Mm.
And because sometimes it's something we don't often see as as listeners of the music, and I think that's what's been quite a bit of a silver lining actually to this pandemic is DJs and musicians performing online, and just like people get to see that experience and just see how they do their creations behind the scenes in that sense.
Yeah, I mean, when we were doing that live virtual set, we had a drum track on loop, and it was a different drum track than what we had in the recording. But when you don't have a drummer, you kind of have to depend on a loop situation.
Mm-hmm.
But typically we would have had our drummer actually do that live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we play around and then play with a groove and then, play with a flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which that's what we do. Like, it's all a lot of improv.
Yeah.
Mostly.
life is improv,
See, there you go.
I do sense that it was very improv, which is cool though, which is really cool.
Yeah, because the beauty of the timing is always coming right in front. So we cannot miss it. So there's like lots of great timing running around. So I just fighting all kinds of great timing, and we call that groove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
About that groove.
All about the groove.
Yeah.
And talking about the groove, and I know you recently have a special room in your place called the Green Room,
Yeah.
where I
Yes.
imagine a lot of grooves are being created as well with music.
Yes. Talk to me, Saucy.
Well, we have a basement in our home, which we moved to about a year ago.
Mm.
Just before the pandemic, we actually moved. And so we have our own single family home
Mhm.
in South Shore of Massachusetts. And so this basement was just like a storage space with tons of music instruments that were just, meant for the studio. So once we had that studio built out in the garage, we moved all of them, and they were literally tons. I mean, I'm literally saying the weight ton.
Yeah.
It was a ton
Wow.
of instruments and organ and everything, right?
Yeah, everything.
Everything, basically.
And everything. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Guitar, bass, bongo, shakere, congas, turntable.
Wow.
6 turntables.
6 turntables.
Yeah, I know. We're hoarders.
What?
Serious hoarders.
Horn instruments, alto saxophone, trombone, flute, and
Just
two
name everything.
two different drum sets and 12 cymbals.
Wow.
Okay, so it's a list.
12 keyboards. Outboard
Yeah,
gears.
so we moved all of that, and then finally we had space in the basement.
Mhm.
And I wasn't really thinking much of it, but I think I jokingly told Yuki, like,
Yeah.
oh, we should have a disco in the basement, haha.
That was when the clicks happening.
Apparently.
Yeah, disco. Yes, making the disco downstairs. Let's do this.
Which I didn't know was happening in his mind.
Yeah.
This whole time I was just like, oh, it's nice storage space.
Yeah.
So and then a few months later, he hired my friend who is part of our hip hop band actually
Yeah.
called
Hybrid
Hybrid
Thoughts.
Thoughts. And there's a whole group of
Rapper.
MCs
Yeah.
from Boston area. But
Mhm.
anyway, one of them is a contractor who could do, construction work,
Innovation.
renovation. So he helped with Yuki's help, did a whole basement reno.
Mhm.
And then we got all the furniture and, of course, the disco balls, multiple
Yeah.
in gold.
You paint wall.
I painted the wall gold.
It looks
It was
so
this-
good.
Yeah, it was really ugly concrete, but I spent about a couple full days.
3 days.
Yeah, so it was fun. And put glitter in it. It's
Yuki
really
remembers
shiny.
exactly how many days.
Yeah. But anyway, that's where we have our DJ equipment.
Mhm.
A lot of some gigantic speakers in
Yeah.
there. Everything's set up like exactly engineered in Yuki's sort of
Yeah.
way.
Hmm.
Little David Mancuso vibe going on there.
Yeah. I steal his system.
His ideas. Yeah.
His idea.
Uh, So we have a disco and we play our latest tracks
Mhm.
just to hear it, what it sounds like
Mhm.
in that kind of large club type setting.
Mhm.
And then also we just party there or listen to music there just to chill.
Yeah.
So
It's
yeah.
nice. Yeah.
And for the listeners, if you want to get any visual reference to this, you should definitely check out Saucy Lady's YouTube channel, where you actually do a tour going around the green room showing different things about it, which is really cool to see.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
very casual tour with Yuki on the iPhone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
And I know
It's a fun
that,
place.
yeah, and I know you also did like a release party from the green room as well.
Yeah. This was actually released at Yuki's friend.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Kentaro Takizawa.
Oh, yeah. I should know because I named his name. I said his name about 15 times in the
Yeah.
set. But yeah, he has a compilation album that came out,
Yeah.
I think last month.
Soundship, Volume 1 compilation album released by his label called How's It Feeling. All the Japanese house music creators,
Nice.
and I think tons of great track, and I think that was a 12 to 13 track or something like that, and all the house massive track made it by Japanese producers.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
cool.
Yeah. And we submit the one of the track Actually, this track was coming from the TV commercial as track, but the submission wasn't used.
Wasn't it for a wedding or
Yes,
something?
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, so Yuki asked me to write some lyrics and just put some vocals over his track for a wedding
Yeah.
ad or
Yeah.
something.
Mm-hmm.
And so all the lyrics are like sort of things
Celebrating.
talking about I do and
Yeah.
you know, that sort of romance and stuff.
Yeah, so we produced a track called the Dazzling.
Yeah, dazzling.
And the release was the last month. And it turns really good on that release, I think. And yeah, those compilation albums release party was happened downstairs called Green Room.
Yeah, and then the actual event was in Tokyo called Aoyama Zero is a club in Tokyo, so people were there, and but then they had virtual sets too, so we performed from here.
Yeah, Twitch
Cool.
set. Yeah.
Cool. I'll tell you what then. Let's get into that track right now. I think it'd be good to share that with the listeners. This track. So what's the name of the track? That track's called Dazzling.
Dazzling.
Oh, you found it. Nice. I don't think I've actually like even.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't even heard it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a track over the track so Speedport
Oh, okay.
called Dazzling.
Cool. Let's jump into that right now.
Dazzling. is real, just you and I. From here on out, we get to shine, share a special day. Because of you, we're here today. We get to prove our love is real, just you and I. From here on out, we get to shine, share a special day.
Yeah, that was cool.
Oh, so you're gonna.
Yeah, man.
That was-
sounds
yeah.
dope, yo. crispy bass and kicks and snares
Oh.
and hi-hats and vocals, you know. Yeah.
We were trying to go for the Cheryl Lynn type sort of thing. That was the direction I got. But
Yeah.
I don't have that kind of voice, but but that's why there's a lot of that
Yeah.
voice going from low to high or something.
Yeah, I mixed it on the old analog mixing board. That was my
Oh.
huge sound check for those studios. you know.
Oh, okay.
So this was all my sound check track. Yeah.
Oh, nice, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Passing through all the outboard gears. Yeah, it's fun though. It's long Up Odyssey solo for 3 minutes or maybe 2 minutes.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Wow,
Craziness. Yeah,
He
yeah.
was experimenting.
yeah.
wow, amazing. So within the long lists of your discography of your both, I know you have a lot of great releases, especially underneath the Star Creature Records umbrella. And one of the great releases, one of my favorites personally, is the record you did called Saturday Love. And on that record, you have K-Max featured, and you also have Throwback Zach and Yumahara as well.
Mm-hmm.
And for those not familiar with this track, it's a cover of the classic track from 1985 by Alexandra O'Neill and Sherelle, the same title track, Saturday Love. How did that track come about?
Well, I actually was trying to cover another song by Sherelle, Everything I Miss at Home or something. Yeah, I think that was the song. And I
I
was
didn't
trying
know
to
that.
go for that. No, we worked on it a little bit or something, but
Okay.
but it didn't work out, and it just wasn't. We weren't really feeling it. But it was actually one of my favorite songs growing up. So, but instead, I still love Saturday Love as well, and everyone knows it.
Mm.
So I was like, why don't we cover this? Because I still wanted to do like a duet.
Mm.
So that's what came up, and we tried, and we slowed it down, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because by the time we are so into the track of Slack the Beach Child, and we put the drum track like a little bit more slow it down, and then put some like a little JD types of grimy beats flavor.
Yeah.
And then put some instrumental around it. So compared to the original, it's a little bit more kind of swing to it.
Mm. Yes.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Yes.
Got the groove like. a
Yeah,
little
I
bit
hear
more
this
cool.
stuff. You-Key beatbox is like a normal thing. It's like nothing unusual. He makes sounds all the time at
Yeah.
home.
Seriously,
Um,
I am here for the beatboxing. I'm here for it.
You could
I'm here
sample
for it.
him anytime.
Some people does it too.
Oh, they do.
The other day my buddy does it. My beatbox and it. Where's this voice coming from? I see you, man. Wait. You didn't pay anything though.
You gotta pay to get this.
Just
Okay.
joking though. you
say, I
know?
know, you know.
I'm joking. I'm free though.
But yeah, this song, I wanted to get our buddy who's a guitarist, Yu Mahara, to play the guitar part, which is actually my favorite part of the song, is his solo.
Yeah.
And to me personally, I think the digital copy sounds better in a way. Sorry, the record is fine, but I feel like in terms of like the pressing,
Yeah.
you don't feel it as much as the apparently digital. I love analog, but that particular press, I personally like the digital version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, you will really hear his tone well in that, and I was so impressed by that. I would listen to that part a lot.
Yeah. I remember that day. That
Yeah.
day,
He got it.
He got some blues,
Oh,
man. And then we all like so excited about his first take solo.
Yeah.
That was his first take.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, and
First
then we were so
take.
excited, and then we should have ended up on the first take, and we tried it 2 or 3 times, but we ended up using first.
The
one.
first take is always the best, usually. Yeah,
man. Yeah.
So we did that, and then I love Throwback Zach, like most people. You know, he's
Hell
one of the
yeah.
best talk box people out in West Coast.
Funky
So
ass.
yeah, we needed to get that
Wow.
little modern touch
Yeah.
to it.
So hold on. Let's go back to this. It was his first take.
First, you're talking about U-Key. It was the first take of his recording was the best. Are you saying that was his first recording ever?
That was his first take of this recording.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
but he's Japanese,
Yeah.
and his teachers were all like funk guitarists
Yeah.
and stuff. So
One of his teachers is from high fashion.
Not high
no,
fashion.
high gloss.
yeah.
High gloss.
Yeah.
Wow.
So there's a guitar player in Boston, Jeffrey Lockhart, and he's a session guitarist for lots of different famous disco groups. And one of his group was High Gloss.
Yeah.
And we all
Yeah.
gigging each other sometimes. He's my, like a gigging guitar player.
Yeah, so that was his teacher.
Yeah.
So
Oh, wow.
you get that feel. It's perfect for fun.
Learning from the
Yeah.
best there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, wow. And also, there's another great guest on that record as well.
Yep.
I want to say now, the late, great now, K-Max,
Yeah.
who honestly, obviously shines throughout it and definitely sets his presence very well on it.
Yeah. We'll miss Ken. I mean, I reached out to him because I really wanted to work with him, and I was kind of sort of new to the modern funk scene at that time, so I really wanted to collaborate with someone who was actually, more known in that scene,
Established.
established. So he was the first person I thought of, and it worked out great. He was excited about it. He did the take very quickly, and he sent it over. But yeah, it was worked out.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's got some grit to it,
Yeah.
When I think about, I like his grit to it. Yeah. I feel the vibe,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing about that track there. It's obviously as a cover though, but it's just one of those covers where like it's its own thing. It's not, because obviously people cover records a lot, and it's something it's done on a regular basis. People do it all the time, but then when you created this record here, it feels like just a brand new take on the whole tune, and a fresh new look at it. And I just want to say, just generally, thank you for releasing that record.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. I mean, generally when it comes to covers, we don't like to do a carbon copy of it, obviously, and that's why we change tempos, we changed instrumentation, and that really and give it our own twist.
Yeah.
And so that's actually the fun part, and that's the most creative part about doing a cover, is you already have the lyrics and the melody and the chords. Generally, you can change the chords and all that, but the most creative thing about doing covers is what you can do to flip it, and that's where all the ideas come out, and you can really get unique with it and put in your flavor and your touch and your sound in it, and that makes it unique and that makes it yours.
Very
Keep
well
it.
said. Very well said. I'm speechless right now. I'm speechless. I ain't got to say nothing. I ain't got to say nothing else.
Mic drop.
Yuki's
Perfect
there.
timing to drop the song, huh?
U-Key, yeah, I think we've got to drop the song now. I think we've got to drop the song.
Okay.
U-Key can beatbox it in, and I'm mixing the track. Let's go. Let's go.
For real doing it.
Okay, people, we're gonna get into this track right now. This is Saucy Lady featuring K-Max, also featuring Throwback Zach and Yumahara with Saturday Love. that's a fantastic track right there called Saturday Love featuring K-Max, Throwback Zach and Yumahara of the cover of the classic 1985 track of Alexandra O'Neill and Sherelle. And another great track I want to bring up, and another great release I want to bring up overall, is the Honey Sauce Band EP from 2017. And for me personally, it's a very special record because it was actually the release that actually got me to discover you both all the way back then. And what a fantastic release it was.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, people still seem to like tag me on those, you know, when people play it out and stuff. So I'm very appreciative that people are still digging it, you know.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
I freaking love the title called Boy Toy.
Oh, that title actually. When I proposed it to Tim, or you know, from Star Creature, he's the founder. He was like, I'm not sure about that, you know, in terms of, I don't know if it'll be too offensive or something, whatever, you know, me being a little bit older, I don't know, whatever it may be. But I was like, no, it's gonna be Boy Toy, and it was okay.
Nah, it's a great title because it stands out, you know.
Yes.
If people say Boy Toy, people just know what you're talking about straight away.
Yeah, well, I was trying to be like a female Rick James, trying to get that out of my, you know, exude that vibe. So
now it makes sense. It makes sense.
Yes, right? Yeah.
Female Rick
Musically
James.
speaking, yeah.
I want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for my listeners who are not familiar with this EP, like I said before, it's released in 2017. Well, it has 2 tracks on it, but Boy Toy has 3 different versions. We got E-Life remix and an Aura remix. And the other track we have is Mirror Life. 2 different versions as well. We got the original mix, and then we got the monologue reprise as well.
Yes. Monologue is me.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm going to ask you now, what is your favorite version?
I love the monologue reprise.
Yay! Yay!
That's the
She don't
correct
even-
answer.
Okay, I need to explain about this. Because of those beautiful musicianship, we don't even have hard rap on this track. We only use drum break and bass and a piano solo. And this piano solo is played by Kan Sano, the famous Japanese producer.
Yes.
And me and him used to have a band together back in 2006 to 7, a couple of years.
Okay.
Yeah, and my old bandmate played a piano for me. And this track came out really sounded like a very old school jazz funk.
I asked him to have Kansano play piano, like actually piano.
Yeah.
Because I love piano anyway. But he's actually very well known performer in Japan, tours around, and has a lot of female fans and everything. And I was very happy and honored that he was down to record. But they knew each other well, and he, Kansano's also kind of admires U-Key too. So it was like, oh, that's great. Now he can be on my recording.
Yeah.
Nice.
So one of my favorite track as well, playing some clavinet, bass, and a bit of percussions. And this drum tracks was sampled from Bray Castra, which is a Ubiquity recording. So I lined it up in a sample. There's a flipped version called I think I forgot the name of the flipped version, but this drum.
Well, yeah. So when he played it, and he wasn't gonna use that because it's a sample, whatever. But then I was like, this sounds dope. Like, don't change it. This is perfect. It's okay.
Yeah.
Once in a while, it's cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
The drums comes in. It's
Yeah.
so.
Here we go. You're sampling a sample.
Oh man, I can hear it. I can hear it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Clavinet, man.
I
I
have to say, I think U-Key playing the clavs is one of my favorite things.
Yay.
Yes.
It is. We were jamming on it yesterday. He was showing me how to play the clav because I play piano, but I don't play the clav. So I was like, what do you do?
You're pretty good at
Oh,
that. though.
thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
trying.
Yeah.
Nice. And then going back to Boy Toy, like I said originally, there's like 3 different versions. Now, this is going to be a tough question to ask because there's 3 different versions and they all have their unique, obviously, sound and appearance to it. So we've got the original mix, then we got the E-Live remix. Shout out to E-Live, by the way. And also got Aura as well. And shout out to Aura as well, actually. Shout out to both of them. Really 2 great remixes. So I want to ask you now both. And then let's see if it's going to be a split decision here or if you're going to both be on the same answer. But which is your favorite version?
Out of the 3 or out of the 2 remixes?
Out of the 3.
Oh, out of the 3?
Original.
Are we too full of ourselves to say that?
Yeah.
No, I love the remixes
Original.
too.
Me too. But hey,
whatever. I don't know.
conga intro, man.
Oh yeah, actually that's partly.
That's what it is, man.
Yeah, our friend. I love.
Nikaido
Yeah, he's part
Takafumi in
of
the house.
He is part of. Yeah, he is the Honey Sauce band. Yep. So.
Nah, it's still a good answer. There is no wrong answer in this. There is no wrong answer.
Now, why do I feel bad now?
Don't feel
I
bad.
love Eli and Nora though.
Hey. Me
Thank
play
you.
based on the original. Original mix,
okay.
And Van Gogh Martin play guitar on that.
Oh, he's
Remember?
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a while that it was long ago we recorded it. So
And this Van Gogh Martin's guitar, rhythm guitar was straight up live from top to bottom. remember?
Non-stop.
Yeah,
One take. Dope.
He played it all that from top to
Wow.
See,
bottom.
we're so lucky that we have so many really talented musicians near Boston.
near Boston.
They're all in the area.
Yeah,
so.
I know. It seems to be like there's something in the water over there. There's so much great talent. Just
Yeah.
like you're surrounded by it. It's so good.
Beautiful musicianship.
Yeah, there's funk in that water.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
funk in the
There's
water.
definitely funk in the water.
Say it again.
Funk in the water.
We need to sample that.
Oh, man. So I'm very blessed with the beautiful musicianship in Boston.
Yes.
Nice.
We are.
Cool. I tell you what then, I think we have to definitely play these tracks to our listeners who are probably on the edge of their seats thinking, when are we going to hear this? When are we going to hear this? Let's get into it now. So we're going to listen to, we'll go through Toy Boy first.
Boy Toy.
Boy toy.
Sorry.
No, that works too. That's kind of cool.
Boy
toy.
Boy Toy. We'll go through Boy Toy first and then we'll get into the Mirror Life monologue reprise straight after. Okay.
Grooving.
Let's get into it now.
Honey, you're under my
Fantastic tracks right there from the Honey Sauce Band. Great release from 2017. And every time I hear those tracks, it always feels like it's still like the first time. It's so good. Thank you for those. And moving on, this, like I said before, there's a lot of good releases within the discography, and I don't think we could do this interview without talking about Supanova.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And that was released in 2019. I don't know where time is going, because I'm like, 2019? Was it really that while ago? But yeah, back in 2019, you released the album Supanova on Star Creature Records. Now, there's a lot of great tracks on there, and I'm not going to put you on the spot like I did before, so I think that would be quite cruel. But let's just talk about that album and how that got started.
Yeah, that was 2 years in the making, and I wanted to.
That long, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it released in 2019, which means we started recording in 2017. But I really wanted to make an album at that point, because my very first album, called Diversify, was back in 2011. So it's been a while, and so we were releasing singles. Well, U-Key's done many production work, but for me, as Saucy Lady, it had been a while. So really wanted to get something substantial out, and I wanted to make it sort of a nice graphic as well. I was really into the sort of the visual element, and I really wanted to get sort of like this cosmic funkadelic sort of Sun Ra type feel, so visually and sound wise. So we decided to go for a space theme, and because space is always cool. And I'm on a label called Star Creature Universal Vibrations, so it's quite perfect.
Very fitting.
Yeah, but Sun Ra's always been, like, since I was a really young girl, I was really into him, kind of out there. So I really wanted to sort of give homage to him as well. It sounds nothing like him, but really it's sort of, I still have that kind
Some
of
little vibe to it.
Yeah, that spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a really fantastic release, especially coming from Star Creature Records as being that collective at that point of time. And even listen back then, I do recall, it's quite funny you say about the connection between like Space and Star Creature Records, because obviously it was Universal Vibrations, and then it kind of did come across like a really like a album, become a good piece as a front piece for Star Creature as well at that time as well, which worked out really well.
Yeah. And one of the songs that really, one of my favorite recording or writing lyric-wise was Rocket Science. And actually that is one song that a lot of people ask me about, because they're like, really, I don't know, it's like in the middle of the album, but I guess people really gravitated towards that too.
Touchy.
Yeah, but I was watching, I tell this during my live sets usually about this story, but I do want to let people know. I was actually watching a Netflix TV documentary called Mercury 13. And it's about these women who were supposed to go into space as the first female, astronauts. But they were denied by NASA because they were female. And that was really the only reason, even though they were highly qualified women. And so I was very touched by this story, of inequality. And so I was actually named after a feminist in Japan. My real name is Noe, by the way. It's Noe, Noe. So she also is a big inspiration of mine. So when I hear these types of inequality type stories, I get very moved by it. And so I had to write a song. I was like, this is it, So I wrote a song about it and decided, after recording it, to actually meet the women who were supposed to be who were denied, but were supposed to be the first female astronauts back in the 60s. And I got to meet them in Arizona because there was this big space conference. And Saucy Lady, I must be at a space conference, it's a thing. Yeah. So we went together,
we
performed there, met the women, and gave them the record. I explained it, but I don't think they quite understood like the whole the
Concept.
the
Yeah.
depth of like how much it meant to me.
Yeah.
But anyway, they were very sweet women. They're much older. They're like in their 80s.
Aw.
But yeah, they appreciated it. So that like my goal's achieved.
That's special right there. And I think now when I hear that track again, it's gonna give me a different perspective while listening to that track. So thank you for sharing that. That's a really good backstory there.
Thank you.
I think we should quickly jump into that track then, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay, let's get into that right now. This is Saucy Lady with Rocket Science.
She got a typewritten letter in the mail one Friday afternoon. It says she might qualify to fly the sky. Her eyes on the prize. There was no doubt in her mind she'll have a seat to take off on the cosmic ride. She left her family to take on the challenge. The very first lady to choose this path. All she wanted was to get a fair chance to be allowed to soar, just as the boys. It's not rocket science to be fair and be open to It's not rocket science to learn to care and be good to She trained harder than all the boys just to get the same chance they got, 'cause she knew she had a shot. Tests prove she had what it takes, but reputation at stake. Boys wouldn't let her participate. The old boys club was exclusionary for a visionary like herself. She's flown around the world more than the boys, but she was told to keep her poise and not make a noise. It's not rocket science to be fair and be open to It's not rocket science to learn to care and be good to It's not rocket science to be fair and be open to It's not rocket science to learn to care and be good to
So I know my listeners are quite excited for this moment now, as we're going to talk about your new release, the Delirious EP, which is just released on Star Creature Records, which is, it's a fantastic new release. There's so much to say about this. I don't know where to start really. I guess we can start off with the top really of just about like how this project even came together, and also the title track Delirious as well.
Yeah. Well, I hope it's not too disappointing because it's not very like an exciting story here. like Supanova or something, where I like really planned it out and I really like lived through it. You know, this one was really for a few years we've been recording different songs,
It's
and
like a year.
we had released many of them already digitally. But when I hit up Tim with Delirious, just that song, he's like, why don't we put it on a 12-inch vinyl and put all those songs there? And I was like, yeah, that's cool, you know. And I was just going to do Delirious as another digital release or maybe a 7-inch or something like that. But he thought it would be great to have it on a 12-inch. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. So that's what we did. I needed like maybe one more tune, so we decided the last track of the EP, we pulled a song that was already released digitally, also in Japan through CD, also I guess.
Yeah.
CD too. Which was partly from Supanova, you know, Calling Jupiter, it's called. And that song was remixed by U-Key and his other
Group partner.
another U-Key,
Yeah.
which
Another
is very
U-Key.
confusing. Yeah, actually we should clarify something here,
Yeah.
since we're on radio.
Please clarify.
So there are there's multiple U-Keys, but the U-Key that I'm married to, he has another alias, Monologue, and Monologue is a project name. And that project has released multiple CDs in Japan. Okay. Now, we also have a friend named T Groove. And T Groove, his real name is Yuki Takahashi. Okay.
Oh.
My husband's name is Yuki Kanesaka. And both are producers, but T Groove, the other Yuki, also does a lot of like advertising, and does a lot of like promotions, and he's very, very strong with that. And but it's based in Japan, and he's relatively a newcomer when it comes to production. Yuki's been doing it for, I don't know, 20 plus years, so different. But they know each other, and T Groove is like almost like a fan of Yuki. I don't know, whatever. But you know, he really loves working with Yuki, so they decided to have a duo called Golden Bridge, and that name came up with their last name combined. So Kanesaka in Japanese, the word kane means gold, and Takahashi, which is T Groove's last name, right? Takahashi, hashi, the end part, hashi means bridge.
Wow.
So they decided to make a name called the Golden Bridge. And so the projects that they do with the two of them together is called the Golden Bridge.
Wow.
So anyway, there's multiple Yukis. There's also another Yuki who's a keyboardist in New York, who's friends with Yuki here and also performing and all that. But anyway, that's a whole nother
My
story,
brain
but
is exploding. It's
I
like
know,
so much
it's not
information.
confusing.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah. So, but Yuki, the other Yuki, you know, T Groove, he's been releasing a ton of records like nonstop, and also collaborating with other disco artists, reissuing songs, disco songs and stuff.
Yeah. Because it's funny you say that, because in my head, I'm tracking back. I'm thinking, yeah, I've definitely come across him quite a few times. And I even started thinking if he did he do something with
Sugar High?
He
No.
did something with me too, but there's other songs.
I was
Obviously
thinking,
he's-
did he do something on Love Touch Records or something?
Yes, I think
Did
so.
he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He
Yeah.
used to work with the Love and Touch Records with the Gil
Gil?
Masuda.
Oh,
yeah,
he did?
I think
I
so.
didn't know that. Cool.
Yeah. Because I
Something
remember
like
there's
that.
like a D, I can't remember what track it is, but it's a T
Yeah,
Groove
yeah.
minus mix that he did for
Oh,
someone.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah. He did something.
I think it might have
I
been.
might be playing the synth bass on that one.
Oh, you are?
Ooh.
Yeah.
See, there's a lot of this happening all the time. Like, oh, I played on this random one, and then this other one, and then so it's like the community's small. So like you will notice generally other artists are performing on each other's records all the
Yeah.
time.
all the
So-
time.
Because
yeah.
I've got my laptop right in front of me, I'm going to do a real-time follow-up. I need to check and remember what this is, because I'm sure it's definitely on Love Touch Records, but I can't remember what
Yeah.
track it is. But I know it's a 7-inch though.
Yeah.
Obviously. One moment. Just talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah. Yeah, but Calling Jupiter, I love that remix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're like, you removed my main
Improv.
vocal part, which is fine because I'm.
Because I
You
play
know.
I play drums, so I just wanted to vamp for some reason.
Wait, did you play drum? Oh yeah, you played drums on
Yeah,
that
you almost
original.
forgot.
I know, but when you hear it, it's obviously you. Like that
Okay.
intro. Yeah.
Okay, I got it. So it's a track called Sanctify,
Oh.
and there's a T Grooves smooth mix.
I think I play the synth bass on that one.
You sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh
Cool.
wow!
I
Yeah.
should listen to it.
You heard it here, right here
I
on
should-
Studio Funk. U-Key is everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, same in the house and anime
Yeah,
and jingles
And
and
he works a lot with Khan, who's
Yeah,
based
DJ
in
Khan.
Boston.
yeah.
So a lot of his edits or whatever remix originals even, there's a lot of U-Key in it.
I play keyboards for the Con and the Gang
Oh yeah.
and On My Way Records and
Wow.
soundtrack. Yeah.
Gosh, I got a lot of homework to do.
Oh gosh, I couldn't keep up. And I'm
Me
married to
neither.
him. I don't know.
Me neither. I couldn't keep up.
He himself can't, so it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
because I work in every
Yeah,
single day.
'cause this is his full time.
Yeah.
And 3 to 5 projects a day. So.
Yeah. Cool. And so getting back to the Delirious EP,
Mm.
and the first track on that EP was self-titled Delirious. And I have to say, when I first heard this track actually, just straight off the gate, it's just like, as soon as the track drops, within its first 2 seconds, I'm just like, wow, that groove hits heavy. And,
Yeah.
it's I'm struggling to even describe it.
Oh.
It's so good. So U-Key, I think you really did bless that track right there.
Thank you.
I think that one, I played bass on that one
I think so.
because I was listening to a lot of Larry Graham,
Right.
like the 80s stuff.
Yeah.
And there was like one track that I was into and I was like, oh, I want to play something like this. And so I had sort of,
Yeah. Sing
That-
the bass line
I
for
don't
me.
remember.
I don't remember.
put me on the spot.
Come on,
I'm
Saucy Lady.
not like
Beatbox. Beatbox it. Come on.
I remember all kinds of small details from the back in 2017, but I cannot remember what kind of bass line I played for the Delirious. Yeah,
That's
kind of
because
funny, huh?
I think I play that one.
Yeah, maybe you did.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's
or
why.
at least some part of it. I don't remember.
Yeah, yep. Nowadays you play some keyboard parts.
Yeah, here
Yeah.
and
U-Key, can you beatbox it for me, please?
Not yet. I forgot that.
there.
Well, yeah.
He doesn't remember the song.
He has to go
Sorry, I
back.
don't remember the song.
How dare you?
In that case, then, I think that's a good cue. I think it's a good cue then for us to play the
Great
track.
Yes, let's check it out.
Okay, let's check it out. This is Saucy Lady with the track Delirious. Nice. And also on the EP as well, there's some other great standouts. And I know that some of these other releases were on digital beforehand, but I think for people like me as a vinyl enthusiast, I'm so happy they're on wax now. And one of those key tracks is The Garden.
Yeah.
Oh,
Talk to me,
yeah.
Saucy.
No, that's we don't. There are no lyrics to that. It's just sort of vocals are just sort of like
Mm-hmm.
keyboard pads
Mm.
type sound, but it has a nice sort of
Flora Prim flavor.
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
that day we listening the Flora Prim
Yeah.
with the Ayato Moreira
Yeah.
and some of the George Duke influences in there.
Yeah. So
And-
usually when we do production for my music,
Mm-hmm.
I am extremely involved, like, you know, backseat driving,
Yeah.
and also playing here and there or whatever, you know, and writing the songs together, picking chords together, all that.
Mhm.
But this particular one, he had been playing with a track, U-Key, and I was like, this is great. Let me add some vocals, and
Yeah.
we didn't do much with it.
We wrote that chord progression at the living room, doesn't we?
We might have, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was very organic and quick and just a vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a vibe. It's so good. And it's one of those tracks where it's like, I find it, you know, sometimes you get music where you think to yourself, this is a good track to drive to. Like you could
Oh,
drive to that
yeah.
track. Like you can cruise to that.
Tempo.
The Garden's definitely one of those. And I need to drive to it. Because obviously at the moment, I don't actually say go anywhere. But I look forward to a trip when I have quite a bit of a drive and I could just make a nice little
Yeah.
playlist and get that involved.
Tempo.
Yeah,
Mm.
really good.
The
And,
drummer is Curtis.
Oh,
Curtis,
yeah.
Yeah. And other key highlights on the album, on the EP, is Soul Amplified as well. We also got Panorama. To be honest, like it's a 6-track EP, so they're all highlights in my opinion. And are there any particular favorites?
I love So Amplified.
Yeah.
It's one of my type of favorite songs.
90s vibe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we were trying to go for a 90s vibe, and I think for this song, you know, Dave Lee, he really liked this song, so he mentioned it on like his Facebook page or something, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so honored he mentioned it. But he said something about it being very 80s sounding, and I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
no, it's not, it's totally 90s. I'm like, I was totally going for the 90s, like I never usually do, but like this time I was like, I'm going for the 90s. And then he's like, this is very 80s. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, anyway, yeah, but I it's just a fun sort of mid-tempo
Mm.
tune.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really,
the
really
bridge.
nice.
Yeah, Yuki likes the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I tell you what, then we will get into that right now and share it with the audience as well.
It's natural and it's factual. Our bond is very special. Just wanna let you know. So amplified, I just can't hide how I feel inside. Look into my eyes. See what you find, what's on my mind. Be by my side, can you be mine?
once again, thank you so much for spending time with me today, talking about your music. It's an honor, true honor. And
Thank you.
Honor is ours.
It
is our pleasure.
Yeah.
and
very cool.
also a big thank you and shout out to U-Key for his beatboxing.
Yes, thank you.
Woo.
Seriously, this show wouldn't be a show without it.
Yeah.
And and just like thank you so much for everything you're doing, and really looking forward to all the future things that you continue to do throughout 2021.
Great.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And just for all my listeners out there, how can they stay in touch with yourselves on the social media?
So I have my account, which is Ms. Saucy, MZSAUCY, on Instagram, and I'm also on Facebook. And U-Key.
I've got the U-Key Kanesaka on Instagram.
Yeah. So I mean, you can look up Saucy Lady on Google, and all the social media will pop up. My website will pop up. My website has all that social stuff. So yeah, you can find me easily.
Yep.
Awesome. And also, don't forget people to check out her brand new EP, Delirious, which is out now on Star Creature Records. You can get it on records, but also it's available on all streaming services as well. And don't forget also to check out all the back catalogue of all the great stuff. Enough music to get you throughout the rest of the year. So everyone enjoyed that too. Once again, thank you for coming down, and you're now part of Studio Funk history. So
Yay.
Thank you so much. So take care, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I know we've gone past your snack hour. So catch up on the snacks and take care.
Take care.
You too.
Peace.
Peace. Thank you. Man. What a show. Once again, big shout out to Saucy Lady and U-Key. Man, that was fun. I hope everyone out there enjoyed the show, enjoyed the interview. Definitely feels like we need a part 2 to that. There's just so much more to talk about. Also, a big shout out to U-Key's beatboxing. Probably one of my favourite parts of that interview. Salute to him. So, to end of the show, in Studio Fun Edition with our guests, a little nice mix dedication at the end. Okay, let's get into it.
On a show, all the way we communicate by song and dance. We're layered in blue undertones that can survive sub-below temperatures. We live in pitch darkness. We don't even have running water, but we emit light as bright as a nebula.
Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. Last track of the show. Oh man. Keep it moving right here in Studio Funk. This is a brand new track by Saucy Lady, Inside My Love.
Two people just meeting, barely touching each other. Two spirits greeting, trying to carry it further. You are one, and I am another. We should be here
this. Absolute fantastic cover. Signing off here on Studio Funk. Hope everyone enjoyed the show.
Inside this love with me.
See you next month.
Studio Funk.
Cool.
Is it perfect cue?
It was perfect cue. It was
Yeah,
perfect.
it's perfect cue.
It was perfect cue.
Something like I planned it. Nice though.
It was perfect. Perfect.
What a great interview.
But because even now I'm trying to remember it. It obviously goes like.
There's like a little drum fill at the beginning. Like
Yeah,
a- Ah, yeah, my weird ass bass line.
Yes, that's
That is
that's
me,
your
not you.
bass line. Yeah,
Weird
I
ass.
don't usually play that kind of bass line. It's you. Boo.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, it's it goes hard. That is
The fun bass line, the type of bass line I don't usually came up with, so it's nice. It's yours.